Hello, welcome back to Hotdogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades, and today we're going to be trying out the Meatmas Coliseum, I think it's called, and we're going to be doing the King of the Grill mode, where you basically, it's obviously a play on words for King on the Hill, where you try to survive for as long as you can, procedurally getting items and grilling hot dogs to keep yourself alive. We're gonna start with invasion. Actually, let me just check the time right now. Okay, we're gonna start with invasion, which is bots with guns coming at us, and then we are going to go to rotten if time permits, which is zombies. But this should be interesting. I've played it a bit before, and out of the modes, I would definitely say it's one of the most entertaining, if not simply the best. Just because it, well, for no other reason than I feel like it's, just, I don't know, there was more creativity put into this one than the other ones. Not to say the other ones didn't have any creativity, just that this one easily had the best idea behind it, in my opinion. Because you gotta go up here, you gotta put the coals in. Oops, I did that in the wrong order. You gotta, put the coals in, you gotta heat them, which some of this stuff doesn't work very well in my opinion. It's kind of finicky. But then when it does, it's fine, so there we go. Now, if I were to get some Hotdogs, plural, I could just drop them in here and get some power-ups. See, there we got the strength one and the regen one. The strength one I've never found this useful. Regen is always good though, because it's basically just a healing one that lasts for longer.
Chew on this.
We were very fortunate to get the hatchet as our weapon, or the tomahawk, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it honestly was probably better than using the over-under shotgun. Those never work very well. Anyway, every round you get one, or I think it's usually just one of these. I'm just going to keep using the axe for now, because those are the types of weapons, bolt actions and the like, that get me killed. So I'm going to put the two muscle ones for score. I don't really keep track of score, but really it's just something to do with them, while to save space mostly, really. Because managing that can definitely be a chore. Anyway, now we've got to wait about 18 seconds. I don't think there are any more boxes around, but I guess we can check. We'll load this as like a panic. Oh no, it's got the useless shells anyway. And it's probably too late for me to load that, because in 4 seconds they will be coming again. And we're just going to cut them real big and real good with my tomahawk here. Though I actually don't have any idea where they are coming from. Oh, it looks like over there. At least that's what it would sound like. And they kind of have me trapped. That was not very hard, but I lost more health to that than I really should have, and I'm kind of far away now. Gotta take them big strides and big boy strides to get back over here where the box probably is. Right next to where the other one was, and now we actually have a sort of decent weapon. Not a particularly powerful one, but I mean, it'll work. If I can actually get the, there we go, that took way longer than it should have. We'll grill these. Our coals might have run out, but oh no, they have not. That's good. Okay, this is regen. And that one is quad damage. I'm just going to go ahead and toss this one out, and that one. Got 6 seconds, so I can go ahead and put the new coals in. And I guess what Also, the kerosene thing can explode, so generally you want to avoid letting that happen. Anyway, I'm just going to... okay. Maybe I'm not going to do that, but I am going to run over here. and then use this corner. These guys are pretty accurate, unfortunately. I'll just go ahead and use one of these. They come in pretty high numbers, so you don't really have to feel all that bad about wasting them. I mean, I guess it's a backup weapon, but I'm never going to use it if I don't have to. Oh yeah, ammo, wieners, hot dogs. And now I should just have to light the ones that I put in here, and, oh, well, there goes one of them. Let's see if I can just, yeah. Okay, good, you can use the other ones to light them on fire. That's good. These are probably severely undercooked, but I feel like food poisoning is not my greatest concern. We're just gonna toss that one in there, too. Let's see, 12 seconds. We'll use this just because it's really easy to reload and it's probably a bit more accurate, and then we'll toss it away when they get closer. Though I know I'm not going to kill anything with this except with, like, probably more than one headshot. But it has no recoil, so it's got that going for it. Anyway, usually when I play this I find it very inadvisable to be anywhere near there. Just because, generally speaking, there isn't much cover. So it's just not a good place to be, and if you're more mobile you can kind of isolate them a bit and get them in small numbers like this one. This thing you definitely got to double tap because of stuff like that. Oh crap, that's not good. Where is that one even at? Okay, I hit him. Is he dead? Probably not. Oh, apparently he was. That's good. I thought that shot wasn't even going to break this thing for a second. Okay, what kind of shell we got here? We got a fletchet. We can work with a fletchet. I don't even know if that's how it's pronounced, but, you know, I'm not going to bother worrying about that. Let's see. I'm never going to use the quad damage. Let me get rid of this and that. Put that in there. Might as well grill these two just to have them on standby. There's a lot of multitasking in this. Far out, dude. That's my favorite one out of all of them, to be honest. You would be crazy to think I'm not going to show that one at the very beginning of this next round, but I'm gonna wait. Because this one is incredibly impractical, but it's fun and it's a perfect representation of me. Whoa, dude. Far out. Groovy, man. Yo, dude, that's shooting at me. That's so totally not groovy. I have to ask you to stop, dude, from your ungroovy activities. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. I'm never going to use this any other time, so why not now? Oh man, they're all gone. Should have seen that one coming. Are they trying to... Oh, I'm gonna miss. Okay, I didn't miss, that's good. Shotgun's kind of hard to load because the receiver's like right next to the let's see. This is when you usually speak words. It's right next to your controller. That's the word I was looking for. So it ends up being in a very inconvenient location. Okay, this is going to replace that. Boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. See if we can afford to cook 2 more of these with the fire we've got. I would say probably not, though. Maybe we'll have the time to get new ones, but oh no, we've got plenty of time. Yeah, I've got time. That meme was short-lived, but it was a pretty good one. There we go. Stick that back in there. Pop the top. Put these two. Okay, we got a regen, that's a good one. Got a controller that is a controller that is continuing to be uncooperative, and gave us Snake Eye. I still don't know what this one does, but I'll go ahead and use it just because, to show it off, you know. Okay, I did actually put this in the fire mode that function. I don't know why it's called... Oh, I realize it now. Okay, I used to think that Snake Eye... I'm trying to get this back in position. Snake Eye had something to do with like an accuracy bonus, but no, it's literally just kind of how snakes would see, I think. This is probably the general idea behind it. Anyway, I didn't even notice, but we were using a glorious Russian gun now, which is always a good thing. Especially, oh, that right there is less of a good thing, and that's why we have drugs disguised in the form of grinded up meat. Okay, alien pistol looks cool, isn't actually very good, but I will shoot it just to show it off because it's not in the item spawner and because I would probably get complaints if I didn't. There you go, I showed it off, it's not good. Hope you're satisfied. Because the recoil on it is just too damn high. So I'm just not gonna bother with that. This is about a reasonable level of practicality. Hello? There we go. I don't know why that was so hard. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and toss that one in because I don't really need that. I just realized I'm using a very low caliber weapon and that could have been very helpful, but I guess it's too late for that. Okay, it looks like this is where they're coming from. I could probably kind of filter them here. If I could actually aim, which I obviously can't. Okay, I don't know what happened to that guy, but he's still alive for some reason, so that's less than good. That's less than desirable. But we can work with that. I don't know what this guy's thinking he's doing, but it looks like I can't even shoot his helmet, so we're just gonna hope that he's dead. He doesn't seem to be dead enough, so I'm just gonna assume the best. Okay, that actually went alright. Surprisingly. The funny thing, I was expecting to do really bad when I was recording it, but now that I'm actually in here, I'm doing better than I was before I was recording it. Okay, we'll go ahead and get rid of the shotgun. Probably use this primarily just because it is admittedly, like, I think it's about as good, if not slightly better than the GEPARD, but, you know, it's still fun, so we'll alternatively use both. Let's see, 26 seconds. We can make it almost happen at least, probably, maybe. Except for when that happens. That is a not good. That is actually a way better way of doing this. I'm probably just going to leave those here, except for this one, because this one's actually good. And then we're just going to go ahead and throw this one in here, and then run away. Alright. See, we'll go ahead and do that. Already got a bullet in, and the sights on this are definitely better when they're facing down. I don't know what that guy is doing, but I just got shot in the face, and that is, that's the wrong magazine is what that is, and I'm getting shot more. I'm about to die. That's not what we want. I actually feel like I was more successful with the GEPARD. Admittedly, I think the GEPARD has better sights. But it's a bit too late for that now. Well, I guess that was a really small wave. I was expecting more from them. I would be lying if I said I was not disappointed by that. Is this a real weapon? Yeah, it actually is a real weapon. Personally, I think the GEPARD is better now, so go with that. I know that's the... I feel like that's not how that's... Something is wrong with this gun. But it still fires a larger round than what I've been using, so I'm just gonna deal with that. Because if this were real life, these would probably not still be burning because it would have just snuffed it out, I think. But, okay, health, that's good. Not dying is always a priority. Okay, let's... Nope, still incooperative, but we'll work with it. We don't need that high a fire rate, I'm sure. It's like really unstable. Fire rate is. And then of course the fact that the sights on this gun are like awful. I'm not doing much damage to that guy. Alright, nope, nobody around here. Once again, I think the GEPARD was better. But we still survived, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and take a health for that one. Also, personally, I do think the regen is better than the health because the regen will always take you up all the way. But okay, is this useful? No. I don't remember what this does, but it looks cool, and we're gonna go with it. We're also gonna replace the stupid carbine because it's not actually that good. And we're gonna hope that whatever I just got in the M79 is actually decent, and then also that, oh well, our fire is out again. That's good, that's great, I love that. We just got freaking hot coals just sitting around now. Okay, there's that. Lit, light it, be lit. Be lit, my brother. Okay, in. Okay, regen, good. Snake eye, less good, but acceptable. And we're gonna load this and run. Probably up this way. Or at least I'll be far enough to see what it does at a safe distance-ish. I don't really feel like there's ever a safe distance for a weapon like this. Oh, wow, that's not particularly useful, but I guess I just made it into a shotgun. I guess it could be worse. Could have gotten one of the smoke grenades. Yeah, that's definitely just fire shotgun. Let's try and actually hit somebody with it though. Does it kill? I don't know, I'm still waiting for it. Come on! Shoot! Das ist not good. Also, this guy didn't even... Come on! This was probably not the best idea I've ever had. I missed. Didn't miss with that one though. Once again, the GEPARD was better. Being so disappointed here. Granted, if this had actually had the grenades, this would have been better, but we were not so lucky.
I'm going for him.
I think I actually got two of them with that. That wasn't good. That was a miss. Oh, good. Please die. Please die. Nope, we didn't die.
Here I come.
Okay, now we're actually going to switch to the weapon that I've been saying is better this entire time and see if it's actually going to stack up now or not.
Gonna get you.
Whoa! That was definitely a, ooh, an actual weapon. This is not what I thought it was, but oh, explosive shells. Is this at all a good idea to even have? No. Am I going to have it and use it? Very much so. They're already burned out. God. These things are so trash. I need to get better coals. Anton, supply us with more coals. I'm disappointed. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll just take this one and run. And we'll hope that this will actually be at least somewhat helpful. Oh yeah, got it. Literally just fired from there. Oh no, this is a slug launcher, I think. Which, I mean, I guess this makes it because it's going to right this entire time. I'm actually not entirely sure what this thing is doing. But it's not that bad, so we're just gonna keep up with it. Does this have a bolt catch? Doesn't look like it. The one time I wish there was one on a gun, this one doesn't have it. That was like utter failure. Okay, nope, not open bolt. Probably knew that. I literally just threw away a hot dog. We're doing great today, folks. Wonder what happens if I actually hit him with it. Probably something good.
Meat and potato.
Yeah, I thought that would have taken him out, but apparently we are not so lucky. Oh, we're switching back to this, the one decent weapon that I've got in this entire game. Even though it's a low caliber SMG with no barrel. FAL, yes. Ammo? No, but FAL, yes. I'm basically gonna have to use this thing as a sniper rifle. Coals are probably out again, but we can try. No, they aren't. I might have a chance. Okay, we got infinite ammo and bad, and good. Aha! What time is it? Oh, crap, okay. Well, this has been going on for a while. So we'll just do this last wave, and that'll be it for this episode. Because now we've actually got a decent gun. Oh, what's that? Of course, I'm kind of eyeballing all of these shots right now just because the sights on this thing are so bad. It's not the worst thing I could be doing. Alright, are there any more? There's no way I killed all of them. Oh, there's one. Alright, let's just see what we would have gotten. Because that was actually really quick. Oh, bar. Okay, I think we'll just make this an extended episode. Either that, or I may split it into 2 parts. So, if you're watching a part 2 of this episode, well, you know what happened now. Oh, it's the frickin' shorty. Oh man, this sucks. Well, we'll make it work. I'm sure we can. Still got 23 seconds to make an attempt for getting these cooked. Oh, that was not a good idea. Oh, dang it. Just gonna run. Okay, I did put it on a fire mode. I don't know which one though. Guess we'll find out. Because it only has a quick fire and a slow fire. It looks like it got slow fire, which is what I wanted because this thing fires really slowly. I mean, really, it has none of that was correct. What I meant to say was that this thing has a really freaking low ammo capacity. Alright, that was actually like incredibly easy. See ya, bazooka. I feel like we've got to take it even though it's a terrible, terrible, terrible bad idea. I'm probably going to kill myself with it. Okay, this, good. Eat. Cook. Lord. Well, I might as well show you that one. Because I got health anyway. So let's just go ahead and get the rocket launcher and load it up. I don't know where exactly I'm going to put the rockets. I don't know, I'm just going to make the assumption that I don't really need that anymore. I'll put the rockets there. Rocket launcher there. I did not put these in a very practical position, but hey, we're going to use it. And it's going to work. Not. We'll shoot it a couple times. We'll basically just use it until they get too close for it to be a good idea anymore. Which will probably be not a very long amount of time. Ow. That was kind of painful. This was not a particularly good idea because I can't frickin' shoot. Whoever trusted me with the rocket launcher was not very smart. I would have been really surprised if I'd hit that guy. Oh god. I'm left-handed and I can't even use a gun left-handed. Granted, I'm like not even properly left-handed. I'm only left-handed for like certain things. For whatever reason, I'm right-handed at killing hot dogs. But what you gonna do about it, huh? Okay, you know what? This was a bad idea. Let's just find out how I'm supposed to get over to them and killinize them. Make them go unalive. Okay, that was not the way to do it. But at least I still have some ammo. And a hit. Yeah, we probably hit something. Can't tell if he's still alive. Yep, he's dead. And so will this baby. Maybe we'll get a not-pad weapon this time. Maybe we'll get like an actual assault rifle or something. Whatever. We didn't even get a weapon. I demand a refund on the last wave. Yes, we might actually do this. I don't even need that. Hey, I completely forgot about Buoy. Let's just go ahead and eat that. See, I guess we'll just make sure this is reloaded. It probably is. I don't know if I did get rid of that. That's not even the right magazine. Oops, I want to eat that. It's more drugs. I've evidently done something wrong. Oh no, it's an open bolt gun. I'm such a frickin' stupid. Okay. Prepare to want to die. I can't see crap. And all the bullets are blue. I don't even know what they're supposed to do. I feel like it's a bad joke, but even saying that might be considered offensive, so I'm not going to, even though I already did. Where's the... There's a bolt catch on this, I know there is. Even though both guys are for losers. Oh god, I'm about to die. Not on the last wave, I'm not at least. Okay, well, at least I hit him once. Could be worse, I guess. Yeah! Okay, let me just hopefully be able to... I couldn't throw him away. Oh well. Let's see what my score was, though. See, last time I was in like 600th place, so that's an improvement. Grommet from Wallace and Grommet, alright. Anyway, scoring, base score is 600. Associate bonus 3,700. Wait, no, those aren't thousands, those aren't hundreds, those are thousands. 60,000, 37,000, 19,000, 116,000. I didn't get that much style because evidently I wasn't aiming for the head enough. But that was fun. That ran a little longer than I would have liked it to, but I do hope that you guys had a very good time watching that. I've definitely had a fun time doing that. Sorry it was a bit long, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye!